All right, we are live here on Metal Bends, here on the Metal Bastards Hangout or YouTube channel. I can't even fucking talk right. Holy cow! I know, I know it's kind of late. Actually, took some vacation time from work. That's why I'm live right now. Um, Not sure if anybody will actually join. It is a little after 1 p.m. here. I mean, I was going to go live on my main channel, and I decided to go live here instead. Um, See if anybody drops in. What's going on, Wyatt? Took a vacation day today. That's why I'm live right now. I don't know, man. I've just been feeling really stressed out lately, and I just needed to get away from work. Man. So I do apologize for earlier. I know I left our group room. I mean, people that know me know I don't like metalcore and I don't like new metal, you know. And I'm really trying not to tell people what to listen to, but I just noticed it seems like there's more metalcore and new metal posted in these rooms, and it's just a style of metal I'm not into. Dude, I've just been so stressed out lately. I'm tired of my job. I got to get my car inspected today. I got to take it to the shop here in the morning. But yeah, I don't know if anybody else is gonna pop on here tonight. I probably should have just streamed this on my main channel. This is what it is. Yeah, man. It just seems like it's always something anymore, dude. But I don't know. I'll give it a couple minutes. Share it in the chat. What you gonna share, Wyatt? Oh man. I'm gonna turn that off for now. Oh, okay, cool. Sounds cool, man. Apologies if I sound quiet at the moment. What's going on, Ryan? How's it going, man? Took some vacation time from work for tonight. Yeah, I can give you a link. I'm just kind of bored right now. And I do apologize to you guys about earlier. I was just not in a good mood at all today. Pretty much why I took some vacation time from work, too. I was just feeling stressed out, man. Man, I hope this charger is not broke. I'm trying to charge my phone and it doesn't seem like it's charging. Might have to run out to my vehicle and grab my other charger. What's wrong? Yeah, I think this charger is done for. I'll send you guys a link here in a minute. I gotta run out to my vehicle quick and grab my charger. The one I have in my car, that is. Because this one don't seem like it's working at all. Yeah, it's definitely not working. Alright, I'll be back. Right, I'm back. Okay. Just gotta plug this in quick and go from there. All right. Yeah, that's much better. There we go. All right. I'll send you guys some links if you're still in the chat. I'm definitely not expecting a lot of people to show up, especially at this time, but you never know. Huh. That's weird. Oh, that's right. You changed your name on. That's right. You changed your name, Ryan. Fuck, what is it now? I gotta look it up on my phone. Uh, Shit, can't find it. Oh, here we go. Dremora Arnold. Is that right? Shit. Oh, there it is. Okay, I got it. Right. All right. Yeah, man. Wow. Already 13 minutes into the stream. Damn. Yeah, dude, I'm still kind of debating if I want to check out the new Machine Head. I'm just not really into Machine Head like I used to be. And the last album definitely really disappointed me. Catharsis. Good lord, that album was so bad. I mean, from the way it sounds, the first half of the album's really good, but the second half kind of drops off when it comes to the new, or when it comes to the brand new Machine Head. Oh, I'm trying to think what else is coming out. Well, we got the new Megadeth coming out this Friday. I think the new Aussie comes out next week. I can't remember. Let's see. I did check out the new Toxic. Yeah, the new Toxic was pretty good. Oh, yeah. There's a lot of stuff I need to listen to, man. I haven't really listened to a lot of new stuff as of late. What's going on, Speed King? Oh, comes out on September 9th. I mean, I know a lot of people like Machine Head. I'm kind of 50-50 with them. There's albums I like that they've done, and then there's albums I just cannot stand. Yeah, I need to get that new talk. I need to get some CDs again. Just really haven't had the cash. It sucks being a broke metalhead, man. Yeah, man, that's another band I need to get more of. It's Accuser. Such a kick-ass thrash band. Oh, dude. I mean, gas has dropped a little bit, but there's no reason why gas should be over $4 a gallon. Come on. I mean, I know in other countries it's definitely more, but our government's fucking corrupt, man. It doesn't matter if you're left, it doesn't matter if you're right anymore, man. Yeah, I need to get some more Accuser. I do got two of them. I got the two Accuser albums that Scott Waters, or I think it's Scott Waters, No Wait Till Metal reissued them. I think. Like the first album, Burn My Eyes, is a masterpiece. The More Things Change is a pretty decent album. The Blackening's really good. And what's the other one I really like? Oh, Unto the Locust. I think that's it. Yeah. The other albums, they're kind of meh. The hell was that? Yeah, Unto the Locust, man. That's a really good album. It's probably their heaviest album. Catharsis. I don't know which one's worse, Catharsis or Supercharger. They're both pretty damn bad. I don't know what that noise was. I don't know. Sometimes I swear this place is haunted where I live at. Oh, there's Ryan. All right.
Hello.
What's going on?
Not much.
I'm just kind of bored.
Yeah, I've just been relaxing even after everything that happened this morning.
Man. Yeah.
Yeah, you heard about that. I was just. Yes, I'd tell it because why not? My mom had just woke me up to go and feed the dogs. I went to them. I already did that, so then I brought them all in. As soon as I was unhooking Daisy from like her leash, there was a part in the doorway that I got my the toe next. It's on my left hip. It's right next to the big toe, and it was just starting to just gush out blood, all that.
Yeah.
And at the time, I had to go to the bathroom and just because I
I
had.
need to get off. Yeah, I think dude, I figured out what my problem is. I need to get off third shift. The only problem is, if I do that, I'm going to lose money, which kind of sucks. But
Yeah.
I need to get off that shit, dude. It's just burning me up.
Yeah, but I was getting back to the toe thing. It was that toe right next to the big toe, and it was just gushing out blood to the point. I went to the bathroom, and all that while it was happening, I was getting like really lightheaded, and I was like, "Oh God, no, not again! It's freaking 2011 all over again."
Oh, that sucks.
Luckily, we got it first week. We were able to get it all situated and stuff. So
yeah, well, that's good. Yeah.
I wish I could show, but it would be too damn graphic.
Ooh.
But it's probably
good.
it's a lot better now. But I could see sometimes when I saw what it was, I could evaluate what happened, and I'm like a bit part of the door from like an area where you close the door, where the door is at and you close it or something like that. There's some exposed areas or something like that, and it was just, oh God, it was bad. Like immediate burst. Like I think it might have bursted a vein or something in that foot, and it was just starting to come out. It was just, oh my God.
Damn, man.
We had, thank God, mom got some Neosporin and some peroxide, that alcohol.
Yeah.
Poured on there and stuff like that. And
ooh.
Then we have, I got some like bandage wrap, and then I got some like gauze tape or something like that, medical tape and all that. So I got that on. It's been on my foot ever since.
Right.
The amount of blood it has since I've had this bandage, it's kind of slowed down since then.
I could send you a link. I could send you a link if you want to join Wyatt. I mean, I'm just kind of sitting here.
Not much Wyatt. Just sitting here, laying on my bed.
The new Anvil. I'll tell you what, man. I honestly have not kept up the last couple Anvil albums. I know they put out an album like it seems like they put out an album every year or every 2 years.
Yeah.
What's it called? Impact is Imminent. That's funny. There's an Exodus album called Impact is Imminent.
Oh, wow.
Well, the last Anvil album was, I heard, not real good. The one they did about marijuana. Yeah, they wrote an album about marijuana being legalized or some shit. It was not good. I could send you a link. I don't know how long it'll be on here.
Now that might a little bit better. Okay, that's much better.
Oh, yeah, now I can hear you better.
Yeah, Okay, there we go. Yeah, that's a lot better. Oh, fuck. Yeah, I know I'm not going to be in here much longer because this phone's battery will drain quickly. Thank God it's only a few days before freaking Hoover gets paid and all that.
Oh, nice.
He said when he gets paid on this September 10th, he was going to pay to give me this laptop that he would. It wasn't the one that I wanted, but he got me a really good one. I was like, yeah, okay, cool. So it's a birthday gift from him, and being it's almost September. Hey, Wyatt.
Hey.
What's going on?
Nothing, just bored.
Same here.
Yeah, I'm at this point. I'm just sitting on my bed.
Pretty much it. Just chilling.
Yep.
Ready for Friday to get here for that new Megadeth.
Oh yeah. Next week's also new an Abstract Illusion. I only think to myself, as much as I like the songs from the Megadeth album, I'm like, I know what I'm expecting from Megadeth. It's like it's not. Oh, we lost Wyatt.
Nah, I accidentally.
Okay. Yeah, that's gonna be a busy week, or the next day. I think the next week, next Friday is. Oh yeah, it's funny enough. This Friday's my brother's birthday, so that's interesting.
Nice. So new Megadeth.
New and Abstract Illusion. I'm trying to. What else is coming out these first 2 weeks?
I think the new Aussie comes out next week.
Same day as the Abstract Illusion.
Can't think of anything else that's coming out.
I'm not too hyped about the Ozzy album.
Yeah.
I like the singles, but I can see the people's I can hear y'all's frustrations about it.
I mean, these songs aren't. I don't know. They're not terrible. I don't think they're bad.
Yeah, whatever Mike thinks they're bad, they're not. I think he even said he might have liked Degradation Rules. I think he did. I can't remember.
Yeah, because he was high, probably.
No, Metal Mike is not that. Beer, he drinks beer at the very least, but I don't think he smokes. I would just fuck him up. Kind of the same with me.
Right.
Difference is, the only time I ever smoke is if I'm ever stressed out or something like that.
Yeah.
But I'm at a point of where all the bullshit I'm dealing with is just like, it's just temporary. Gonna be gone.
Know what you mean, man.
Yep.
I mean, I forget what I was gonna say now.
Yeah, there's some good stuff coming out on the month of my birth. I'm kind of excited.
I don't think there was anything in July. That's when my birthday is. July.
Ooh. Yeah, I can't. Yeah, I'm just trying to think of stuff that's coming out. I think there's
Devin Townsend's coming out in October, though.
Yeah.
I've heard the single.
That should be pretty interesting.
Yeah, considering the song he released, Moon People, it was just like... I mean, yeah, he's always done this kind of like a poppy sound, but but at the very least, better than anything that's coming out in pop music at the very least.
Right.
Because anything Devin touches, it turns to gold.
Pretty much. I can't really
Yeah, he's goddamn genius is what he is.
I gotta say, I can't really think of a bad album he's done. I think all of his albums have been pretty solid.
Yeah, All the albums I have heard are great. I love some of the stuff he's done. I like the Z2 album, Epicloud. I like
Cloud's freaking.
Empath. I like The Puzzle and Snuggles. While that was kind of an interesting thing, I liked that a lot.
Man, Empath. Oh shit! I can't think of the name of that track on there.
Singularity.
That might be the track that's like 22 minutes long.
Yeah, it is.
That fucking song
That
was killer.
that whole album was freaking great. The only reason it missed out on number one for obvious reasons, pretty much.
Yeah.
That's the same year Tool released their first album in 13 years.
Yep. 2019, man.
Fear Inoculum. There's some good stuff that came out in 2019.
2019 was a really good year.
In Flames, Eye the Mask, Soilwork for Glickton, Periphery 4, Hailstand, Empath from Devin Townsend, Fear Inoculum from Tool. Hell, even Distance Over Time from Dream Theater was actually pretty solid.
Yeah, that was a decent album.
Shame it wasn't. It was you're coming off. At least it's only gonna get better after you make a monumental turd like The Astonishing. So it's only gonna get better, pretty much.
That was bad.
I'm just glad they got back to being better. I'm just glad they got back to being who they are. The freaking Dream Theater. Do progressive metal. Stop doing this rock opera stuff. For Christ's sake, that same year, freaking band put out a better rock opera than you, and it was longer. Like, we're talking a triple disc rock opera, and that was way better.
Yeah. Right. Yeah, The Astonishing was just boring. Can't think of nothing memorable off that album.
There was too many songs.
Yeah, man. It was just like, I get their whole and try to be ambitious, but this is just trying to be prog rock and failing miserably.
That's a good one, Speed King. I need to check out some more Burning Star.
Been a while since I've listened to some Jack Star Burning Star.
Ooh. The original guitars for Virgin Stew.
That's another band I have not heard in a while.
Yeah, I haven't really heard much from them either. Stradivarius. Ooh. That comes out September 23rd.
Well, that's later in September. Oh, yeah, the new Soilwork is out. I was listening to it a while back, and I was liking what I was hearing so far.
Yeah, I didn't realize Speed, or what's his name, the lead vocalist.
Speed? Bjorn?
Yeah, Bjorn Speed. I can't think of his last name.
Yeah.
Yeah, I didn't realize he's the only original member left in Soilwork.
Yeah, it's pretty apparent. I think the only other one that was an original member that was in there, I guess in terms of some of their recent stuff, like we're talking 2010 and beyond, Peter Wickers, and he's not in that band anymore.
Right.
And then and then the only long tenured members were pretty much Bjorn and Dirk, but then Dirk went to Megadeth.
Right.
That's what I thought. He was in Soilwork.
Yeah, Dirk is a great drummer. So when I saw you join Megadeth, I went like, I would scream like a little kid, just like screaming at a candy store, seeing that they had got freaking Dirk. I'm like, yes!
I was gonna see Megadeth, and then they canceled because of COVID, and then they came back, then I didn't get tickets.
I'll be seeing them on the 24th.
This coming September?
Yep.
3 days before my birthday, pretty much.
5-Finger Death Punch is headlining. I'm not sticking around for them. I figured that'll be an easy night to beat Traffic.
I'm still laughing at that character you're playing.
Oh man, 5-Finger. dick fucks or whatever the hell you want to call them.
Yeah. You'll get to see Mongolian throat metal band with the Who.
Yeah, I'm kind of curious.
They just released the new album too.
Kind of curious what they sound like.
They're pretty good.
Yeah, they got
Or-
some.
are they?
They're what's a good song from them? Wolf Totem is one of their songs. There's two. There's an original version, and then there's one they did with Jacoby
Papa
Shaddix.
Roach guy.
Jacoby Shaddix of Papa Roach, the vocalist for that band.
Huh.
I like both versions, but it's like more of like Mongolian. It's chanting. It's like they're using your kind of sound. That's the kind of the vocal sound like pretty much. It's like
Like they're throwing up.
like your throats or something. You're saying or something like that. That's what most of their stuff. But it's like dabbing, and you got some like their native language and stuff. They use native instruments and stuff. They do have, I think, an electric guitar, but they use their native instruments mostly. So they are a unique band. I think it was my uncle. What was his name again? He's not too far down the road, but he told me about them and Tenger Cavalry. Tenger Cavalry has more apparent they were around. They're no longer around because the vocalist passed away. But their song their guitars were more prevalent, you know. It's only the Who has only recently started to have like a regular 6-string distorted electric guitar, but Tenger Cavalry, I think, was just, you know, they had the electric guitar and it was pretty prominent. I think there was one song I remember, and it was just like, whew. It was off an album that was based off of Mulan or something like that, and it was just like, oh my god, it was just, Lone Wolf, I think it was called, and it was so damn good. Like, he does that kind of stuff. It's not so much what the throat stuff. It's more of like guttural vocals and regular singing sometimes.
Yeah, I'm kind of curious what this Mongolian band's gonna sound like. I should probably.
You'll be in for a treat, though. They are pretty damn unique.
Nice.
Yeah, I've never heard anything like them.
It's just one of those. They're just one of those unique bands that you'd have to see them. It's just like, goddamn.
I'm gonna have to check them out definitely before I go to the concert.
Yes, there is. I think there's a few notables. I think to myself from them. There is Wolf Totem. I'll listen to both versions, the original and the one with Jacoby Shaddix. And then there is what was another one? You or something like that. It's it's whoa. It's pretty groovy. It's a pretty groovy song. Those are ones I'm like, definitely you need to check them out. They are really good.
Interesting.
Jacoby Shaddix being on there is cool and all, but then he also has done. The Who ain't the only one he's done that kind of unique stuff with. He's done a song with Apocalyptica, and I'm sure you know them.
Oh yeah, I do know Apocalyptic. I used to have a couple of their CDs.
I think I have. I just re-got the one that had what were the vocalists on there? They had Adam Gontier, the song "I Don't Care" on there. I have that album from them, and I had that one. That was the first one I got, and then I got Seventh Symphony, and that one's probably my favorite. That one has, I think, Gavin Rossdale of Bush, and then there was one with Brent Smith of Shinedown on there, and then Bring 'Em to Light. Oh, Joe Duplantier of Gojira providing vocals on Bring Them to Light. It's so damn good.
Gojira's a pretty cool band.
Gojira, I like them on the studio album, but I don't like them live.
Yeah, they're another one I do want to see live, but Joe Duplantier was on that and was just like, it's so damn good.
I See, I think
there was also the lady vocalist from Flyleaf on there as well. I can't remember her name. Lacey something?
Might be it.
I was gonna say Lacey Evans.
No. That's not. No, it was Lacey Sturm.
Yeah.
The female vocalist from Flyleaf was on that album too. And on both Worlds Collide and Seventh Symphony, there is an instrumental where Dave Lombardo joins the band for those instrumental songs on those albums. So it's
that's the. Oh, I'm trying to think of the name of the album I had. Came out in 2004, if I remember correctly.
this would have been before their 2007 album.
Oh, what's it, Reflections? I forget now. But it had Dave Lombardo on drums.
Yeah, he would always be a guest drummer on at least one song for them.
Dude, this fucking drumming sounds fucking awesome behind an orchestra.
Yeah, he was good.
Oh, the song. Yeah, the song on 2010 is or the one on Seventh Symphony is called 2010. That's the song he was on with Apocalyptic on Seventh Symphony. Oh, I know who else was on the Worlds Collide one, the 2007 album. Till Lindemann from Rammstein was on there too. Oh, and Corey Taylor. And Corey Taylor from Slipknot as well.
Yeah, fuck Corey Taylor was on one of them albums.
Yeah, I'm not
apparently he's going out with another album.
Ugh.
Another solo album.
Oh, great.
I'm not
gonna care. I'm just
I didn't even hear his last one.
Yeah, don't save your energy and your time and your money. Don't listen to it. It's just no.
I still haven't even listened to the new Slipknot songs. Well, I did listen to the one. I didn't really care for it. I can't remember what song now.
Was it the end?
It's the first one they put out.
Oh, the Chapeltown Rag? I kind of like the Chapeltown Rag. Or the Dying Song. I like the Dying Song. Yen, I did not care for. Yen, I did not care for because I like the chorus. The verse I like the verse of the song, but the chorus is just don't match well with it. It was just like ugh. That chorus is just ugh. It didn't make sense. Corey was on the end. That's a new single they slipped up, but I did not care for it.
I haven't even listened to it yet.
No, I've only heard the Chapeltown Rag.
Apparently, Apparently, this might be their last album.
No. Let me clarify. Their last with Roadrunner because they signed. Because I'm doing notes with them, and they signed a $500,000 7-album contract with Roadrunner. Their contract. This album. No live albums, no compilations, no EPs or anything like that with them. Just 7 studio albums, and that is it for them. And they're done with this after this one. They basically self-titled Iowa, Volume 3, All Hope Is Gone, Point 5, We Are Not Your Kind, and then the end so far is pretty much their final one in the deal with Roadrunner.
Man, I gotta get the debut album again. I still love that fucking album.
I'm glad I re-listened to it recently, and I actually liked it a lot.
I like Surfacing.
Yeah, that's a damn good one.
I think it's sick.
You know? Fuck it all. Fuck this world. Fuck everything that you stand for. Don't belong. Don't exist. Don't give a shit. Don't you ever judge me. That fucking song just gets me pumped up for some reason.
And I like Scissors too.
Oh yeah, the epic. The quote unquote epic. But yeah, I was just taking notes of that album and it's pretty much the best analogy of that, and I can basically say the notes about it. You got songs that are short, your 2 to 3 minute songs or something like that feel like it's just somebody beating you to a bloody pulp, like then you get songs like, what was it? The longer songs, the ones that are over 4 minutes, Scissors. What was it? Dissection or Prosthetics or something like that? Feels like more of like a serial killer is just cutting you piece by piece or something like that. It's more methodical and more it's much more slow and agonizing.
I think,
Slow and agonizing death.
I mean, correct me if I'm wrong, I think Slipknot's the third biggest metal band in the world, besides Metallica and Iron Maiden.
Second, I think, yeah, there's a lot. They have a lot of success, pretty much.
Yeah.
Hold on, hold on.
I'm pretty sure they're like the third when it comes to like as far as being, huge goes. I mean, nobody's ever going to be as huge as Metallica.
Yeah, pretty much.
Yeah, to me, the best songs are Battered and Torn and Scissors on the
It was
debut.
definitely a fun experience finally getting to see Metallica a couple weeks ago.
Yeah.
He was opening for them.
Oh, the opening band was terrible. Ice Nine Kills, they were bad.
Yeah,
Their sound was horrible. You couldn't even make out the guitar riffs. Then Greta Van Fleet,
yeah.
they were all right,
They call him Greta Van Ripoff.
pretty much.
All right, I gotta get going.
Fucking Metallica, dude. They still deliver live.
Yeah.
Hey, I gotta get going, guys. So we'll talk to y'all later.
All right, man. Take it easy,
All right.
Ryan.
See ya.
All right, then there was two. Yeah, Metallica's pretty amazing live still. I mean,
How James sound?
yeah, I thought he sounded good. I mean, he sounded like they all sounded like they were really into it. Like,
Yeah, I know
fucking.
it.
Oh, go ahead, man.
Yeah, I know he had he was in rehab for a little bit.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah. Hopefully he's doing better. I mean, and he just got a divorce too. It's weird. Like, I think it was like a day before the show. I seen like he got divorced or some shit.
Yeah. There was a dumbass meme of Kim Kardashian and him. I hate those.
But yeah, man, I thought they sounded good, man. They put on a hell of a light. I mean, they put on a hell of a lighting show too.
Yeah, I'm sure.
With the pyro, oh man, it was just awesome. Yeah, it wasn't cheap, but I gotta be honest, it was definitely worth the money.
I'd love to see them.
But I think my ticket was $220. But I had a good time. I mean, and let's see, this will be my third time seeing Megadeth.
Yeah, I
First saw
the one
them back. Let's see, I saw them in 2005 at Gigantor. Actually met Dave Mustaine at that show. I met Burton C. Bell of Fear Factory too at that show. Seen him in 2010 with Anthrax and Slayer. That was really cool because they played the whole entire Rust in Peace album. And Slayer played Slayer played all the Seasons in the Abyss. And Anthrax was fucking amazing live.
Oh yeah, Joey Belladonna's about as good as ever.
Oh my god, man. They were they were running around on stage like they were still in their 20s.
I saw him at Broken Bull here a few years back.
Yeah, I didn't see I probably should have looked it up, but I didn't see no dates around here for the Anthrax Black Label Society tour.
Oh, and Zach can still bring it.
Oh yeah.
I saw him last year.
Yeah, I've seen Black Label Society like 2 times at Ozfest. Well, the one year they didn't play, it was in 2010, and I thought a ride was gonna fucking break out
Yeah, they're heavy.
because yeah, that Ozfest it rained almost the whole freaking day. Trying to think who was on that. Okay, it would have been Halford solo. Uh, Drowning Pool was on there. They were whatever. Trying to think who else was on that bill. Motley Crue headline
What year was
back
this?
then. What's going on, Jeff? How's it going, man? Hope you're feeling better, dude. I'm trying to think who else was on that Ozfest. Oh, Goat Whore was fucking killer, man. I met the guitar player at that or at Ozfest that year. Catechism was there. They were awesome. I think Kingdom of Sorrow was there too. You know, Jamie Josta's other band.
I mean, I only know him from Hatebreed, but I know he has that side thing.
So it's yeah. I saw Hatebreed a bunch of times when I used to live near Pittsburgh. Always really cool guys too, man.
Yeah,
Yeah,
he's into
met them
more.
quite. I've talked with them quite a few times at the shows back then.
Yeah, nothing. Just talking with Ben. What about you, Mike? Or Jeff? I was thinking of Mike.
Um, Metal Mike.
Yeah, he's a
Yeah, just a
character.
random stream. Just kind of bored. I took vacation time from work tonight. Yeah, I don't know. Oh, what time is it anyway? It's probably like 2 o'clock. Yeah, 2:04.
It's 11:04 here. I'm
Oh
on the
yeah,
West Coast.
yeah. I was gonna say you got a time difference out your way. So you going to see any shows?
I I'm thinking of getting tickets to Cannibal Corpse, but
Ooh, nice. I still need to see them live. I know Deicide's coming around here. I think on the 6th.
yeah, but they're playing on a holiday, so it's gonna be mad. It's gonna be fucking
I
mad.
think right.
Yeah,
Whoa! What the?
what?
Did you ever hear the band Neurosis?
I've heard the name, but I haven't really listened to them.
Well, I just got this fucking article here. Neurosis Scott Kelly admits to abusing family, announces retirement from music. Well, he sounds like a piece of shit then. He's doing crap like that. It is.
But Cannibal has Dark Funeral and some other bands I forget, but I know Dark Funeral is one of them.
Ooh. They'd probably be pretty cool to see live.
Yeah,
It's been a while since I've really listened to any black metal. Every once in a while I'll throw on like Dark Throne or maybe
I was
Immortal.
I was listening to Damien Borgir and
I got a bunch of their CDs. Yeah, saw them. I saw Dim U at Ozfest one year. Actually met oh, I met a couple of the members. Yeah, ICS Vortex. I met him when he was still in the band. Yeah, you could
yeah,
definitely you could definitely tell though. Like he was cool. He was cool, but the other two guys I met, you could tell they weren't people. You could tell they weren't people or people persons or whatever.
Yeah, my favorite album is probably Death Cult,
Def
Armageddon.
Cold Armageddon. I got that. I got most of their CDs. Yeah,
Yeah,
Def Cold. I think my favorite album is probably Spiritual Black Dimension. That's like a really good album.
I forgot
Def Cold.
what. Um,
Def Cold's pretty good too.
I
I know the
forgot what
last
Nick
couple.
said his favorite one is.
Yeah, I know the last couple albums I didn't really care for. Yeah, that is
Uh,
some fucked up shit, man, with Scott Kelly. After reading that, it's like, what? It's like, why would you fucking do that?
for some reason, I think he's in Queensrÿche, but I'm sure he's not.
Mm,
Scott Rockenfield.
no. Oh, yeah. I think you're talking about Scott Rockenfield or Rockerfield.
Yeah,
I think he was the drummer.
yeah, he quit. I guess. Or they fired him or something.
Yeah, I think there's only maybe two original members left in Queensryche, if I'm right about that.
They were one of the bands I was supposed to see, but they had that fallout.
I mean, I do like the early Queensryche. Even though the last couple Todd Latore albums were pretty good.
Yeah, his solo album is brilliant.
I gotta check that out. I heard it's really good.
Yeah, he's got some death metal on it.
Well, that definitely should be interesting then. Yeah, dude, that's definitely fucked up though. I agree. Yeah, I think the Deicide show's like a half hour from where I live at. But I gotta work that day, so I'm not gonna be able to go. But yeah, I still need to see Cannibal Corpse live. I'm pretty sure they put on a hell of a good show.
It's got to be better than Barnes.
Good old shit barn.
Yeah. I mean, how could he get? How could he even continue?
Shit Barnes and Moody Moody. That was fun last night. Or a couple nights ago whenever we did that. Oh,
Yeah.
man. But,
Yeah, I'm seeing Wasp on October 28th.
oh, cool.
Yeah.
That's another band I wouldn't mind. I need to listen to more of their albums.
Apparently, he's bringing back the blood.
Interesting.
Yeah. It's going to be an old school type.
Yeah, Wasp. Yeah, I'd like to see Wasp. I gotta listen to more of their albums too. Like, I know the old stuff from the 80s.
Yeah, I only started listening to them maybe 5 months ago.
I used to have, trying to think. I used to have Unholy Terror on CD. That's a pretty good album.
So is Golgotha, I think.
I heard that one's really good too. I
Yeah,
got
it is.
see. I definitely got to check out more Wasp. But
Apparently,
Another. Oh, go ahead.
apparently Chris Holmes is doing better.
Well, that's good. I heard. Yeah, what happened to him? Didn't he get cancer or something?
Yeah, he had like throat cancer or something. I don't know.
At least he's doing better.
He's
That's what Dave.
64. So
Yeah, that's what Dave Mustaine had. Was throat cancer a couple years ago.
yeah, I remember when he had it. That's what took the album so long. Plus the thing with Ellefson.
Yeah, I'm kind of wondering if Dave Ellefson will be back in Megadeth at some point.
I doubt it.
I mean,
He's already been in there twice.
that's true. I mean, it's pretty fucked up what he did, but yeah.
Yeah.
Well, the last time I saw it looked like Dave Ellefson and I think it's Dave Ellefson and Jeff Young, the old guitarist of Megadeth. And I think they were going to do a project or something.
Wasn't he on A World Needs a Hero or something?
Yeah.
That's what I thought.
Yeah, Jeff Young, man, he gets a lot of shit. Like, a lot of people say he was the worst Megadeth guitarist. I definitely don't agree with that because Dave always hired great guitar players. You know?
Yeah, nothing is like Marty Friedman though.
Oh, yeah, I agree. Marty Friedman was probably the best. Man. I would agree.
Yeah.
I mean, my God, that guitar solo on Tornado of Souls, still my favorite.
I call it Tornado of Solos.
That's probably my favorite Megadeth song, actually.
That one's a hard one for me to play because of all the riffage.
Yeah, it is a little tricky. I know my one friend can play it really good. But yeah, that whole album, though, man, it's just fucking rip. There's just rips all over that album. I would definitely, I mean, to me, Rust in Peace is still their best album. I mean, Peace Cells definitely ain't far behind.
Devil's Island is probably the thrashiest. Peace Cells.
Yep. I thought Dystopia was really good.
Yeah, Fatal Illusion is probably one of my favorite songs on that album.
That's a good one, yeah. The Threat is Real. The title track, Dystopia, reminds me of Hangar 18 almost.
Conquer or Die is pretty good.
Yep. Then you got Endgame, another great Megadeth album. United Abomination.
There's a lot of Megadeth I don't have. I have maybe 6 of their albums.
I have all the Megadeth albums, even the ones I don't like Risk.
Bluegrass album.
Risk, Cryptic Writings isn't that bad. I mean, Cryptic Writings has some good songs on it.
It has Trust.
Trust, I do actually still like that song. Trust, what else is on there? She-Woman's Killer.
Yeah, that one. I was going to say that one.
You got Vortex. Vortex is a pretty good song. Even Used to Man's pretty good. Yeah, I still think Cryptic Writings is an alright album. Yeah, the only Megadeth album I don't like is Risk. Probably. I'm just trying to think. Super Collider. I don't think it's as bad as people say it is.
But
I
yeah,
mean,
that's a weak album.
it's definitely weak, but there's a couple tracks on there I like.
13's pretty good.
Yeah, 13's not too bad. Um, I mean, oh yeah, then you got A World Needs a Hero, or The World Needs a Hero. That one's kind of whatever too.
It's more modern. At least to
I mean,
me it
there's a
is.
couple. Yeah, there's a couple tracks on it that are all right, but it's probably a bit of an improvement over Risk.
Then Killing Is My Business. That one's a masterpiece.
I agree. That fucking album, man, that's a hard one to play on guitar.
The sped up version of Four Horsemen.
Yep, the Mechanics, which it was originally called Mechanics too, back
Yeah, he
when
just
Dave was
took
in
the name.
Metallica. Yep, yep. Dave definitely plays it way faster.
Yeah, Last Rites and Love to Death is probably my favorite.
I love that tune, but man, is that motherfucking song hard to play on guitar? I've tried. Like, there's
The
a
thing
rip in there.
is,
There's a rip in there that screws with me. It's so fucking fast and technical. It's probably the opening rip that it's just crazy fast.
yeah, he was at least like 20 or something. He was in his 20s, I think. Not even.
Oh yeah, he was probably what 20. I'm trying to think, he probably would have been 24 or 25 when that album came out. Yeah,
That was
that's back
released
when he
in
was all.
'85, right?
Yep, that's back when he was all messed up on drugs.
Yeah, a bunch of coke.
Yeah, they were a pretty scary band when they first came out. I mean, yeah,
60 now.
yeah, he's gonna be 61, I believe, next month. Still has the long fucking hair too.
Yeah, he hasn't lost it.
Nah, like his hair is probably as long now as what it was back on Rust in Peace.
I swear that's the length I'm trying to get mine.
You are. Oh, you are. You're growing up. Yeah, I noticed. It looks like you're growing it back.
Yeah,
Yeah, I think mine's pretty much done growing. But we got one viewer in the chat room.
Wonder where Jeff went.
Man. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know if he's still here or not. Maybe Speed King's still here.
Yeah,
Nah,
I don't know.
I wasn't really expecting a lot of people tonight, anyways.
No. It's a weeknight.
Yeah. Now, maybe if I would have streamed this on my main channel, more people would have shown up. But I figured I'd stream on here. It's probably silly. It's probably silly having two YouTube channels.
I have like 5.
You do.
Yeah. I just don't
5
use the other
YouTube
ones.
channels.
What?
Damn. Well, technically, I have a third one, but I haven't even uploaded it on it yet, and it's just a Holocaust YouTube channel. But I haven't put nothing up on. I haven't even put nothing on there yet.
Yeah. I've been trying to get like up to 400 people on
I'm
my
gonna
channel.
say, it seemed like you got some more subscribers, which is good. I mean, that's awesome.
Yeah, it was all because of one video. I think I told you.
Yeah, didn't that video get almost like how many views did that video get?
Well, it ended up at 17K.
17K. That's pretty, dude. That's awesome, man.
Yeah.
I think the most views I got. I'm trying to think. It would have been on my old channel. I think I got like. I think it's 3,000 views for one of my videos. Back when I used to have another Metal Bench Chronicles channel.
Yeah. Yeah, you changed a lot since then.
Who, me?
Yeah.
Yeah. Back then, that's when I was really like doing the rant. Oh man,
Yeah.
I did do some classic rants on that channel. It was, I mean, I don't know. Like the video I did on Baby Metal. Holy shit, did I get a ton of hate for that video? You remember that one?
I might have not watched your channel back then, but I've probably seen it.
Yeah, holy cow, man. Just comment after comment of hate. Like, holy cow, this is over one fucking band. Jeez.
If only I could do that. I don't think I have the energy.
What, to hate on a band?
Yeah, to just go off on it. Go off on them like
Like, your band sucks. You suck. Or something like that. Yeah, I kind of look back on it now. It's like, man, I guess it was pretty entertaining when I was doing those rants.
Yeah.
I mean, I've done a few rants here and there, but it definitely brings people in.
The thing is, my mom's subscribed to my channel, so I can't really.
Oh, see, I don't think I have any family subscribed to my channel. Not that I can think of. Yeah, we still got one viewer here. Feel free to talk with me and Wyatt, whoever you are out there. We're just a couple of bored metalheads tonight.
Yeah, remember that album Jake had about you?
You know what? I did eventually. I mean, I was angry about it at the time, but it was pretty entertaining. I got to give him credit.
Yeah,
I mean, that dude can be funny.
yeah. He stopped talking to me, I guess.
You don't talk to him anymore?
Well, I said something stupid. I don't want to get into it on here.
That's understandable.
Yeah. Let's just say I said something that I probably shouldn't have.
That sucks. I mean, I don't know. Hopefully, you two patch things up.
Well, I've just been giving him time.
He's really not that bad of a dude. I mean,
No.
yeah, just give it time. Maybe you guys will fix it up, or fix stuff. I mean, we all say stupid shit sometimes.
Yeah, I was going through a hard time, and with the girl I was talking with.
Oh,
Yeah,
yeah,
I
that
said
sucks,
something.
man. But, so yeah, if anybody new comes by here, definitely go subscribe to Wyatt's Mental Life. Subscribe to his YouTube channel.
Yeah, even though it's just concerts, not me on camera.
And that's fine, man. So yeah, you said you live in Las Vegas, right?
Yeah. Well, actually, Henderson. It's the next city over from Las Vegas, but it's connected.
Nice.
Yeah. Why?
It seems like you get a lot of concerts out that way.
Yeah, I do. Yeah, I've seen. Oh my God. I've seen a bunch of bands. Let's just say that.
Oh, I can definitely tell, man, from your uploads on YouTube or Facebook. That you've seen
Yeah.
a ton of bands.
I've been posting more classic concerts because there's nothing to do for me right now.
So did you ever actually think about maybe starting a band?
I want to, but there's the only people that I know that are musicians are at my church.
Yeah. I mean,
I don't want any drugs around me.
nah, don't gotta do that shit.
No.
Just play the music.
Yeah. Was it CC DeVille that said, or the VMAs? You remember that?
Yeah. I mean, well, a lot of those bands back in the day really did the drugs.
Yeah.
So I keep hearing out of the Poison, Motley Crue, Def Leppard tour that Motley Crue is definitely the worst, or the worst live. which doesn't really surprise me.
Yeah, they're ending here.
In fact, I kind of got to give Brett Michaels a little bit of credit
Well, he's
because
actually singing.
yeah, he actually spoke up about it too, I believe. I mean, that just sucks when you get to that point where you just don't care about your music anymore.
Yeah, get all fat and bloated.
Vince Neil, God. Yeah, there's videos out there too. I just don't get why people still throw money at these guys. I can't go on no more.
Then they got Tommy Lee's situation.
Yeah, him being a bitch. So yeah, out of that tour, I heard Poison and Def Leppard have been the best so far.
Yeah, I haven't heard anything about Joan Jett.
Ah,
Sure, she's good.
yeah, I haven't really heard much either.
Then
Like
they
you know,
got then they got Slash's son's band, Trossos
oh,
Act.
I've never heard that,
Yeah, I guess it's a newer band.
and it's got Slash's kid in the band.
Yeah,
Interesting.
I think he's the drummer.
Did you ever see Tom Araya's brother? You know, from Slayer. I think his brother's name. I think his name's Jeff Araya. He has a podcast on YouTube. He looks just like. Yeah, they look pretty much alike.
Does he have a Santa beard?
Yeah.
I mean,
Yeah, I think
yeah,
his name's Jeff. I think it's Jeff Araya, and I think Tom has a kid that plays in a band too.
yeah.
Yeah,
I have to look him up.
yeah, yeah. His brother looks just like him, man. Yeah, I just saw a recent picture of Tom Araya. Looks like he shaved off the beard. He still has really long hair.
Yeah, the last concert of Slayer, I think he had it shaved.
Yep. I mean, I keep hearing that Kerry King's gonna make a comeback. I don't know, man. Should Slayer get back together? Probably not.
Uh, Out of respect for Jeff, I don't.
Yeah. I mean, maybe if they got Lombardo back, even then, I don't know.
Paul Bostaph is pretty good.
He is a good drummer. I've seen him with Exodus too.
Yeah,
Yeah, that would have been on the shovel-headed kill machine when I saw Exodus. Yep, it's Exodus, Napalm Death, Black Dahlia Murder. Uh, fuck, I can't remember who else. Well, those are the three bands I actually remember.
you
Yeah,
know
it's
the
pretty cool. When Napalm Death played, Danny Wilker came out and played on the tracks. I think it's Scum. He came out and did like a bass session, or he came out and played bass on that track.
did he?
Yep, it was really cool. I got to meet him actually.
Yeah, I saw Nathan Death with Guar. They were opening for Guar.
Freaking Barney, man, that dude's intense live. He's just
Yeah, he
running around on
stomps around the
stage.
stage.
Like, yeah, that dude definitely puts in a performance.
Yeah, he stomps around the stage like a madman.
Oh yeah. I mean, that was way back in 2005. I saw him. I can imagine he probably still does it today.
Yeah, he does. I saw
Yeah,
them with what?
I mean, it's pretty cool. A lot of those bands can still do it, man. I mean, especially at
Yeah,
at their age.
yeah. Did you ever see that Merciful Fate video I put up?
No, I don't think I did.
Yeah, I put up a Merciful Fate video from here,
Yeah, I never got to
Psycho Las
see.
Vegas.
I'd love to see Merciful Fate. That's one band I have never seen. King Diamond too. I'd love to see King Diamond solo.
Yeah, I think I only got one comment on it, but or maybe a few. But
Yeah, I don't know what's man. I mean, we keep hearing that there's going to be a new King Diamond album, and it's been what?
at least,
Wasn't that track released way back in 2018?
yeah, somewhere 2018 or
Yeah.
19.
I mean, hopefully, I'm hoping it comes out. I'd love to hear a new King Diamond album. It's been so long.
Yeah, his live album from, I think it's called Songs from the Dead.
Yeah,
That one is
and
brilliant.
yeah, I keep hearing too. There's going to be a new Merciful Fate album.
Well, he said it was just a one-off.
Yep.
King Diamond did.
Be cool, man. I mean,
Yeah.
we definitely need some new King Diamond. And yes, we know King Diamond is an acquired taste. A lot of people don't like his voice.
My mom sure
I
as
have
hell
no,
doesn't.
I have no problem with it.
No. To me, he sounds, but he's in the register of like Dickinson, old Bruce Dickinson,
Yeah, I mean, it's
and
weird because I think it's back in 2008, 2009, he almost died.
yeah,
I mean,
I think I remember that.
yeah,
I was only 12 or 13 at the time, but
yeah. Like I think he had like open heart surgery or something, and he literally almost died. And now he's basically back better than ever. Just be cool if we got that new album.
yeah, isn't it called The Institution? I
That's what
think
it's supposed to be called. Yeah,
I think that's it.
yeah, the institution. I'm hoping it comes out this year. I mean, I haven't really heard anything.
Or the Institute.
Yeah, the institute. That's it. But yeah, I'm hoping it comes out, man.
Yeah,
Did you ever listen to Hatriot? The band with Cetros kids?
yeah, I follow them on Instagram.
Yeah,
They're pretty good.
his kid sounds just like him.
Yeah,
I know Cetro was in that band for a little bit. Yeah, I didn't
oh,
realize like back in the '90s when he left Exodus back then that he was actually a baseball coach.
he was.
Yes, Zetro, yeah, man, he was a baseball coach back when he wasn't with Exodus or doing anything musically. Well, we got
He's
two
a,
people here. Hello, welcome to the chat room. We're just bored here tonight and just chatting about metal.
Yeah, I just put up a Kiss video not too long ago,
Oh yeah.
just a few hours ago. It was
Yeah, I was
during
gonna
the
say.
Unmasked. What?
Oh,
What'd you
and,
What'd you say?
oh, that's cool.
Yeah, I like Unmasked. I don't know about you, but
Yeah, I gotta be honest. That album's pretty darn good for what it is. It's not as bad as people say it is.
no. If you want to
I
hear
mean, yeah,
bad, just
it's
if you
definitely popular, but
if you want to hear bad, just listen to The Elder.
you don't like the Elder.
Well,
I like some of it. I mean,
I
I
like
think
The
the
Elder.
Opus are pretty. I think the Opus pretty cool. And what's that track with Ace Frehley, Dark Light? That's not
Yeah,
a bad track.
it's too concepty for me.
Yeah, I would agree. Like, Kiss and concept albums don't work, and obviously back then it didn't work.
No.
Which is weird because I mean, if you ever see like old interviews from back then, they were like building up this heavy Kiss album, which didn't come out till Creatures of the Night, obviously. But yeah, The Elder was definitely a mistake.
Yeah,
That's the only album too they never toured behind.
no. They only did European shows and I think
Yeah,
Australia.
well, even on even back when Unmasked came out, they didn't play in the States. They were playing in Australia because that album blew up in Australia.
Yeah.
But nah, there's.
Apparently Creatures is turning 40.
I'm just trying to think of the Unmasked album right now. I really like the track Naked City off that album. Even Sandy's pretty good for being really poppy. It's actually a well written song.
You know what song I like the most on Masters? Is That You?
Is that you? Looking halfway. Yeah. Yeah, and that wasn't even written by Kiss either. It was written by some guy named Gerald McMahon.
Oh,
I
it
wonder if
was.
that's like a relation to Vince McMahon. I'm curious.
Yeah, I didn't know Kiss did covers.
Yeah, you can find the original version of "Is That You" out on YouTube. I mean, it's in demo form, but that is a pretty good song, though.
She's So European. Isn't that on
She's
Unmasked?
so European. She's one of a kind.
Yeah, there's probably no
It's
Kiss that I
actually
did.
it's
What?
actually a really cool guitar solo in that track.
Yeah, I have the Kissology, all the Kissologies, and
I used I used to have that DVD.
yeah, the second volume has got the 1978 to 91.
Yep. Yeah, that's the one I used to have. Showed like a lot of Australian footage in Germany or footage in Germany where they actually had to change the logo because apparently it looked like a Nazi or it looked like the Nazi symbol. Hey, that might be actually a good idea for like a deep dive talking about Kiss. I mean, it's been done to death, but I'd still do it.
Yeah, I'd be down for that.
Hell yeah.
I mean, Kiss is my favorite. There's nothing you can get me on Kiss.
Right on, man. I still love those old Kiss records. Like my favorite album is probably, I'm gonna say probably Hotter Than Hell.
Yeah, that it's got
I
Going
do love
Blind on it, right?
Yep. I do love Creatures. I think a Silence pretty under. I think a Silence actually a really good album too.
I would say Animalize or Creatures, Animalize, and Asylum are probably their best.
Yeah, yeah. A lot of people don't like Animalized, which I find to be kind of weird. I don't think it's that bad of an album.
And Look It Up too.
Oh, Look It Up. You know what? Look It Up's probably my favorite '80s Kiss album. Absolutely love that album.
Not for the Innocent is
Ooh, such a good song. It's got to be one of Gene's best songs.
it's the darkest, I think.
Not for the innocent. Yeah. Yeah, that's a good one.
Then you got songs like Burn Bitch Burn on Animalize.
Bend over, baby, and let me be the driver. Yeah, stupid lyrics, but I don't know. I think it's a fun track. I think that track has some cool riffs in it, too. A lot of people hate that song.
I think it's kind of like fun to play.
Right. Yeah, that's a cool track. Despite what people think, I enjoy it. Trying to think what else is on that album. Thrills into Night. Yeah, Thrills into Night. That's a pretty cool track. Under the Gun. That's pretty much a speed metal song.
I've Had Enough. Isn't that on that one?
What song?
I've Had Enough. Into the Fire.
Oh, that's a good one too. Yeah, that album still has the heaviness of Lick It Up. I think it does.
Yeah, Mark St. John, but he
Yeah,
was a good player.
Yeah, and he was only in the band. I don't even think he made it a whole year in the band.
Yeah, it's too bad he got that infection or whatever.
Yeah, that does suck. Yeah, because I think on that tour they actually brought Bruce Cole again.
Yeah, he was supposed to be the temporary.
Yep.
And then Mark St. John was supposed to come back, then he had to quit. And that's when they got Bruce.
I think he was only in the band for like 6 months.
You know, Bruce lives here.
Oh, Bruce Colick, he lives near you? That's pretty cool.
Yeah, he lives in Vegas.
Interesting.
Yeah.
Yeah, I remember he was in, I remember he did that band Union.
I have to check them out. I think he's in Grand Funk now, isn't he?
I think so.
I'm pretty sure he is.
So, what do you think of Kiss Alive 3? Seems like a lot of people hate on that album.
I actually like it.
I thought it was a good album too. I mean,
You know what? What's surprising to me is it doesn't have a full track listing. for the full set
Yeah.
list. Is it? They took one of the songs out that they played live.
So
At
what
least
do
on
you
the
think
copy
of
I have.
Dynasty? So what do you think of Dynasty?
It's a dark album. I mean, it's a heavy album. Because when that
Yeah,
album
I
came
think that.
out,
Yep.
what?
I mean, yeah, they got a lot of shit for that, or they obviously got a lot of shit for. Damn, I can't talk. I was made for loving you. Yeah, they got a lot of shit for that one, but the rest of the album really don't sound like that.
Yeah, Extra Eyes is probably one of the best.
That's a pretty underrated track. I like Charisma. I think that's a really good Gene song.
I like Sure Know Something.
Yeah. Yeah, that one kind of has a. Yeah, it's probably the only really other pop track on that album.
Yeah, I was trying to figure out a way to describe it.
Yep. It's still a good song, though. It actually sounds like it could have been off a Paul Stanley solo album.
Yeah. You know, Peter wasn't on that album at all.
Yeah, he only did one track on that album, Dirty Living, which I think is the worst track on that album.
Anton Fig was.
Yeah. Because you can tell at that point, I don't know, Peter just sounded like he wasn't into it. Of course.
I think after Love Gun and Alive 2, he just.
Right.
I don't know. It just sounds like he's sloppy all the time.
He was really into drugs too at that time too. Him and Ace.
Yeah.
But yeah, Unmasked. I mean, even as a kid, I thought Peter Chris drummed on that album. Until we come into the internet age and you realize, well, no, he did not drum on that album.
You know what's funny is Ace doesn't remember a solo not being, or he doesn't remember not playing a solo on Rock and Roll Night, the studio version.
I was gonna say, man, like I guess Gene and Paul were straight edged, and well, Ace and Peter were the guys that were out drinking and doing drugs. So.
Yeah, and then he couldn't.
Yep.
I think it was Dirty Living that he couldn't remember playing.
Yeah, Dirty Living. I noticed people out there that like that song. Man, I don't get it.
Or Extra Eye.
Yeah, I mean, you can tell at that point Peter Chris is not into it. It's like he's just there,
Yeah.
But I think I'm trying to think here. I'd have to say Peter Chris's best drumming work was on oh boy. I'm gonna say probably Hotter Than Hell or Destroyer. Even the first album he did really good.
I think to me the best riffs on any Kiss album are on Rock and Roll Over.
That's a damn good album too, yep.
Yeah, the beginning of.
We are talking about Kiss right now.
The beginning of I Want You is probably one of the heaviest intros, where
That's true.
where the distortion kicks in.
Yeah, Rock and Roll Over. That's a really good album. But Ace Frehley has a lot of good solo albums too, man.
Yeah, his wasn't the last one Spaceman?
I think so. Wasn't that the cover album he did?
No, that's Origins.
Okay.
Or
He's
no,
got
it
some
was
stuff.
he did Origins Volume 1, Spaceman, and then Origins Volume 2.
Yep. Yeah, I keep hearing these stories too that Gene and Paul want Kiss to continue what they're going. No.
I
Come
don't
on.
see it.
It's like, yeah, I think that's the only thing that angers me about Kiss. It became more of a corporation than a band.
Yeah. I mean, I like the music, but it's just Gene and Paul that bother me.
Right, right. Yeah, it's like they have Tommy Thayer and Eric Singer wearing Ace and Peter's makeup. That really upsets me because back in the day, when you had Peter, Chris, and Vinnie Vincent, they had different makeup. You know, or not Peter, Chris. I mean Eric Carr and Vinnie Vincent.
Yeah.
They both had different makeup. And it's like, well, okay, you could have came up with something probably different for Tommy and Eric. Eric Singer.
What I think is, I'm not saying this would ever happen, but um, they should have Ace and Peter in the makeup, and then Eric and Tommy without makeup.
I mean, when I saw Kiss in 2003, they had Tommy Thayer on guitar, right, and they had
Yeah.
Peter Chris on drums. It was actually really interesting because they actually did a couple of the '80s songs at that show, and it's kind of interesting, hearing Peter Chris play those songs.
Apparently
Because
they're playing. Apparently they're playing Shandy again. And Paul fucked up the words.
that is a good song, though. I mean, for being poppier, that's a really good song.
Gotta,
It's definitely well written.
gotta catch your.
Yep.
I don't know if you call that a riff or what, but
It's not really easy to play on guitar either.
oh. What really bothers me is Eric Singer singing Beth.
Yeah, I don't like that either. Like it should definitely be Peter Chris, obviously, or you know. But I'll be back in a minute, man.
Okay.
There's nobody in the chat to talk to, so I guess you'll have to talk to yourself for a minute. It's all cool, man. I'll be
Yeah.
back.
Okay.
All right, I'm back.
All right.
Anybody new show up? Nope. I mean, there's 2 people watching.
I think it's us. I don't know. I might be wrong, but
That's what it is.
yeah.
Could be trolls too.
Yeah, it might be that asshole.
Oh! Look at these retards streaming at 2 o'clock in the morning, 3 o'clock in the morning.
Yeah. He never grows up.
Right, man. Yeah, man. I'd say your hair grew back pretty quick, man. Wasn't it just a couple months ago you cut it?
No, it was well, I kept getting it trimmed, but she kept cutting it too short.
I'm gonna say
So,
it looks like it's growing back pretty quick.
yeah. I haven't gotten it cut in a while, so
I'm gonna say it used to like really be fucking long.
I don't know. I got tired of it, but
No, I can understand that. It does get hot like in the summertime too. I mean, I've dealt with it for years.
you know, my ponytail is this thick.
Damn. I mean, I got some thick ass hair too, but damn. Yes, now we're talking about our long hair out there in YouTube world. That's not what men should be talking about. I know that. It's all good though.
Yeah.
I mean, fuck, we're blessed with good hair. We're not. I mean, a lot of people lose their hair too. You know, at a certain age.
Yeah. It's what's funny is I have blonde eyelashes. I don't know if you could see them.
Yo, what's up?
Probably look like a stalker or something.
That's right, Wyatt the Killer. Oh yeah, man. So we're at almost 2 hours here.
Yeah, 156.
Yeah, it's still early out your way.
I was just looking at the time on the stream.
Yeah. Getting close to the 2 hour mark.
I was listening to the new Creator album earlier.
So what do you think of it? It seems like that album's getting a lot of hate. I thought
I
it was
like
pretty
it.
good.
Yeah,
I
I
liked
like
it too. Yeah. I mean, yeah, it's not Pleasure to Kill or, you know. I don't know, man. It's still pretty. I don't know. It's still heavy. It's still thrashy. Yeah, it's different. I mean, I guess it does have more of a power metal type of vibe to it. But yeah, I don't think the new Creator is as bad as people. I don't think the new Creator album is as bad as people are saying it is.
Yeah, Killer of Jesus is probably one of the heaviest
That's a
songs
good
I've ever
song.
heard.
Yeah, I just don't get why that album's getting so much hate.
Oh, we got another person.
Mosh Pit Crew, welcome, man.
How's it going, Mosh Pit?
How you doing, man? Welcome to the stream, dude. Yeah, we're just sitting here, really probably boring people, but we're having, we're having fun though.
No, they're
Ghost,
okay.
I think the new Ghost album's actually pretty good. I mean, yeah,
Yeah,
it's yeah, it's mainstream, but it's like a good mainstream, which you don't get a lot of nowadays.
I have the last album, then this. Well, I actually don't have this album. I only
Which
have
is
one.
really weird. Yeah, it's really weird because when Ghost first came out, I had no clue that they would blow up and become as big as they become.
You know, Tobias Forge admitted to using tracks in the beginning.
Yep.
You heard that?
I mean, I think he's the only original member left in that band.
Yeah.
Like the first album's probably their most rawest album, you know. And they got compared to Merciful Fate a lot on that album, which I kind of hear, but it's not full. I hear more Blue Oyster Cult, like in their influence.
You know what band reminds me of? Like King Diamond is, as
Yeah.
far as vocals go, is Avatar.
Right. Now the second album, I gotta admit, I did not really care for that album. Just a weird album. It's very, I don't know, it's very psychedelic sounding.
Which album is that?
Oh fuck! What the hell is that second album called now? Let me look it up here.
Infestus. I can't pronounce that.
Should Guns N' Roses make a new album?
No.
Mm,
I mean, if they were gonna, they'd do it already.
yeah, I'm definitely not impressed with the newest tracks I've heard.
Well, one of them is um,
I
a
know
remake
one
of
was
a Chinese Democracy song.
it's like I mean you got Slashback, yeah,
They got
but
Duff back.
yeah, but I think Slash is doing better music outside of Guns N' Roses at this point. I mean, I don't know. I don't really think they should make another album. I'm not the biggest Guns N' Roses fan either. I'll be honest about that too.
I'm more of a Slash guy.
Yep.
Solo
Like the
Slash.
first, I love the first album, Appetite for Destruction. Well, Sweet Child of Mine, I never liked. Even back then, I hated it. I think the only part of that song I like is Slash's guitar solo. To be honest.
Oh, he would have thrown a fucking riot.
Oh, Man, if he would have played, oh my God, if they would have played at Woodstock '99, there would have been riots.
It would have been worse than it was.
Right, it would have been horrible.
People would have still blamed Fred Durst.
Oh my God. Yeah, Woodstock '99, that was a mess to begin with. Damn. I'm surprised, dude. I'm surprised people. I mean, I'm pretty sure there were people killed at that show, but man, like, could you imagine a Woodstock right now in 2022?
Oh God. Well, there was supposed to be a 50th anniversary
Yeah.
with Woodstock, but that got canceled.
Oh yeah, for 2019, I do remember hearing about that. Yeah, Woodstock. Holy cripe. There is no fucking way in hell I would drive to that show.
I wouldn't even pay for it.
Well,
Watching,
if somebody paid for a ticket, or yeah, if somebody bought me a ticket for it, I'd be like, okay, I'll go. I'm not driving though. You're gonna drive.
uh,
Like I can,
yeah,
like I heard stories like it took like a day for people to get out of that concert. It's so fucking bad.
I'm not much of a festival person anyway.
I mean, I'm going to Ozfest. I mean, I've been to a few Ozfest already. Definitely not near as bad as Woodstock, but
Uh, Fuck MTV.
dude, you're right. You're right about that. It would be horrible. It'd be a disaster. They'd probably put all that. Yeah, they'd probably put mumble rappers on the fucking bill. You'd probably have Lil Wayne on fucking Woodstock.
Probably have Nicki Minaj twerking her ass.
Yeah, her fake ass.
Uh,
And you'd have all these idiots jumping around acting stupid. Yeah, yeah, mumble rap. Yeah, that's what Woodstock would be in 2022. Mumble rap. Maybe the occasional heavy metal band.
yeah, I can't stand rap. I mean, there's
Uh,
some like body count, but that's different.
I mean, some old school rap's okay, but this fucking shit that's out today, no fucking way. It's fucking horrible. I'd rather have diarrhea than listen to that fucking trash. Oh man.
Yeah,
Well, 2022, a 2022 version of Woodstock would probably be Five Finger Fuck Punch. Lil Wayne, fucking Nicki Minaj, like Wyatt said.
Cardi B.
Yeah, Cardi. Yeah, it would probably be Cardi B. Oh God, she's fucking horrible. Uh, Load. What's our opinion on Load?
I don't mind it. It's just not my favorite.
Nah. I mean, I'm not a fan of it. I do like a few tracks on Load. I think Bleeding Me's a cool track. The House to Jack Built's not bad. And The Outlaw Torn, I think it's a pretty good track. Besides that, I'm not really a fan of that album.
King
And
Nothing.
dude, and you should have seen me back when I was 17 in '96 when I first bought it. Holy crap, I was mad. I'm like, where's the fucking thrash and speed at?
King Nothing is good. But that's it. If you had to pick one, like, which one would you pick? Load or Reload?
Between Load and Reload, I think Reload's a little better.
Yeah, Devil's Dance is.
Yeah, I do like that one. Trying to think what else. Yeah, Reload. Yeah, Devil's Dance is probably my favorite track off that album. It's freaking weird when I saw Metallica, right? They didn't even play nothing off it. Well, they did play The Memory Remains. That's it, though. They didn't even touch Load at all.
Both of them, or just Reload?
Like, like the stuff they played was basically the old shit.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think the only track from Justice 2 they played was, I mean, obviously one.
No, I would have played Dyer's Eve. That's my favorite.
I would actually agree with that. I do think Megadeth has better albums than Metallica. Past the first four albums, that is.
I would go with Metallica, Kill 'Em All through Injustice, and then Megadeth, Rest in Peace, all the way up to now.
Yep. I mean,
And
yeah,
there's
that
some.
show when they opened up with Whiplash, I was like, yes. I'm standing there with my old ass fucking head banging, getting into it. Then they played Ride the Lightning, the title track. Oh man, yeah, they actually played almost the whole entire Ride the Lightning album when I saw them. Because they played
Yeah,
Ride the Lightning, Creeping Death, For Whom the Bell Tolls, Fade to Black. Yeah, well, half of the album they played.
they play Cthulhu.
No, that would have been cool if they did. Yeah, they
You know,
played more Ride the Lightning than Master of Puppets, actually.
we find out what they.
Yep. Which I did hear Ride the Lightning's James's favorite Metallica album. But I'll be back in a minute, Wyatt.
Okay. So how's your night mosh pit? It's kind of boring here. Just two metalheads talking.
All right, I'm back. Still there, Wyatt?
Yeah,
Hello. All right. Oh yeah. Okay. Yeah, Megadeth probably does have a better skull. I mean, Megadeth has way more albums too than Metallica.
yeah.
Like apparently there's a
Metallica,
new Metallica coming out.
Metallica only have 10, right?
Yeah, only 10 albums, and Megadeth will be putting out their 16th album here on Friday.
Anthrax should be coming out with theirs pretty soon.
Yeah, that's another band that don't have a lot of albums too. Is Anthrax. I think they have what 10? I think they have 10 albums too. I could be wrong on that.
Yeah, they played 4 from Ride the Lightning, Creeping Death, Fade to Black, For Whom the Bell Tolls, and Ride the Lightning.
I mean, a lot of people think Anthrax shouldn't even be in the Big Four.
To me, it should be the Big 8.
Oh yeah, put Exodus in there, Testament, Death Angel, and oh
Overkill.
shit, Overkill. Yes, definitely Overkill.
Yeah. To me, out of the big, I mean, out of those 8 bands, I think Overkill have the most. Um,
Yep. Yeah, it's really weird that we haven't got no new Overkill.
what
Usually
was their
they
last?
put out an album. Usually you get an Overkill album every year or two.
What was
This
their
might
last
be the
album?
long,
The
the
Wings of
Wings
War
of
or
War
something?
2019. This might
Yeah.
be the longest gap between Overkill albums.
I was gonna see them, and then they had to cancel, or they moved venues to a bad
Yeah,
venue, so I didn't go.
I'd love to see Overkill. I know Gravedigger just put out another album. I think it's their 22nd album. I gotta get it. I mean, it'll definitely be in my collection. I have a long overdue Gravedigger ranking to do, and that's not going to be easy to do.
No,
20, I mean, yeah, they got 20. I'm pretty sure this is their 22nd album. Oh, man. Yeah, I still got to get it, dude. Like I said, money's been fucking tight, man. It sucked. Yeah. I actually heard the new Queensryche track is not very good. I haven't even listened to it yet.
how good are Violence?
Ooh, Violence is good.
Yeah, that's a band I've been meaning to check out too.
Oh, yeah, definitely check out Violence. I mean, the vocals you might not like the vocals, but
I mean, they're thrash. So,
oh yeah, it's pretty much violent thrash metal. In fact, Sean Killian just put a picture up on Instagram. He had blood all over his fucking face. Don't know if it was actually real blood or not, but
it's the 19th. Overkills.
oh yeah, the new Violence EP is good. If you like your thrash metal fast and violent sounding, definitely check it out. Yeah, that's another one that almost died. Was Sean Killian. He got really sick there for a while, and now he's back.
Evil Dead.
Oh yeah, I got that Evil Dead album. Yeah, it's definitely a pretty pissed off sounding album. I mean, their first two albums are really good too. Annihilation of Civilization and The Underworld, really good albums. But yeah, I think, or yeah, is it the newest album called the? I have it too. I should. Yeah, the Unite. I think it's called the United States of Anarchy. I have it too. I should know this. And trust me, the United States does feel like anarchy anymore. Not trying to get political here, but
It's called the United States of Anarchy.
yep, that's what I thought. It's a good album. It's really angry. It's very angry sounding.
Got a good cover too.
Yep.
And that took 4 years to 2017 to 2020 is when they recorded
Yeah,
it.
29 years.
I've been into Symphony X a lot lately too.
I think they're working on a new album, Symphony X. I could be wrong on that, but I'm pretty sure they are.
May of 2020 is when they had plans to release it.
Iron Savior. Oh, didn't they just put an album out? Or maybe it came out last year. I can't. I know they had an album out not too long ago. Reforged. That's a pretty cool name. A double album, huh? Interesting. Iron Savior is a good band. Actually, you know what?
Hmm.
can't think of his damn name now. Pete, the vocalist of Iron Savior. He was actually the original vocalist of Halloween back when they were called Iron Fist. This would have been back in 79 to 82 or 83.
I thought Kai Hansen was, or is he the?
Yep.
He the
Yeah,
current
Kai
one?
Hansen. Yeah. Yeah, Pete, however the hell you pronounce that name. Pete Psych. I can't pronounce it. Could be Payet too. I don't know. I'm not. I mean, I'm German, but I'm not like.
Well, I am too, but I'm.
I wasn't born in Germany, but I do have a lot of German in me.
I'm
A Primal Fear ranking. Primal Fear has a lot of good albums. I mean, you pretty much know what you're gonna get when it comes to a band like Primal Fear, you know.
yeah.
And Ralph Sheepers almost got the job in Judas Priest way back in the '90s before Tim Ripper Owens got it.
I think Halford's full of himself. He just rubbed me the wrong way.
Who's that? Rob Halford?
Yeah.
Yeah, a lot of people hate Ripper Owens. See, that's going to be my comeback video on my other channel. It's my reaction to the new Ripper Owens track.
Yeah,
Spoiler. Yeah, I'm definitely bringing reactions back to that or to my main channel because people seem like they really liked them.
I've been trying to figure out how to do those. I think I did one, but I don't know how to do reactions.
Right. Yep. Can't wait to listen to that new track. I'm not going to listen to it now, though. I want it to be special for my comeback video on my other channel.
Oh, you should have me on it.
Hell yeah. Plus, I still got to do a review for Xavier's newest album.
Yeah, his band's good.
Oh yeah, yeah. I got to definitely get my ass in gear and review that. He's been wanting me to review it.
So you could even give me a shout out in every video too. I don't really.
Totally, man.
Yeah.
So yeah, speak and go subscribe to Wyatt's Metal Life here on YouTube.com if you're not subbed to his channel already. Oh shit, he might have left. fuck I'm whistling right now.
I can't whistle.
Or, or how the fuck does window change go? I don't even know if I can fucking do it.
Yeah,
Yeah, I'm not even gonna try it.
no, I know it, but I can't think.
Well, it's got that whistling part in that track, and it's really weird. I couldn't whistle when I was younger, but over time I picked up whistling somehow.
Yeah, there's a lot of stuff I have to listen to.
I mean, that's the thing too. You never run out of stuff to listen to when it comes to metal music.
No,
There's so much out there.
this is the only genre that really has a lot of like sub categories.
Yeah, it's really weird because I mean, when I was younger, getting into metal, you pretty much only had the hair metal and thrash metal. You know,
And the traditional.
oh yeah, traditional heavy metal too, and of course you had hardcore and crossover. You know, which is really weird when I was growing up. You know, I always like a band like Suicidal Tendencies. A lot of people call it punk. I totally get that. But back then I thought, oh, it sounds like thrash metal. This is back when I was like 12, 13 when I first heard them. Which I should mention this too. Suicidal was actually the first band that got played on radio before Metallica. Believe it or not. Like I can
I think
remember as a kid, "Send Me Your Money" used to get played on the radio.
you've told that before.
Yep, and that was before like the Black Album.
Yeah, that was in '87.
1990.
No, I mean the suicidal tendencies.
Oh yeah. Well, the first album came out in '83. Then they had like a long gap. Yeah, Join the Army came out in '87. Well, a lot of people don't know too. Rocky George is now playing, or yeah, he's playing guitar in the Cro-Mags right now. Which, yeah, they put an album out in 2020, and it's actually a really good album.
I forgot Lombardo's in there.
Yeah, I heard. Yeah, yeah, that's true. Dave Lombardo did join Suicidal Tendencies, and now he's in Testament, which I cannot wait till the next Testament album comes out.
When was institutionalized?
Oh man,
Was that '83?
yeah. Well, they actually re-recorded that album in '93 too. I mean, which would have Rocky George on guitars. A lot of people don't like it. I think it's all right. I still prefer the original album, obviously.
Yeah. I like Body Count's version of it. Body Count did a version of Institutionalized.
Oh, yeah, that's right. Body Count did a version of Institutionalized. That's freaking good. I just want to play my fucking Xbox. It's funny as shit. But she won't leave me alone. I just want to play my motherfucker. I just want to kill motherfuckers on Xbox. She won't leave me alone. It's funny.
You know what's funny is that the song actually goes like that, I think.
Mm-hmm. Then Body Count did a cover of Rain and Blood too. That's fucking killer.
Was that on the last one?
I think it was, yeah. I need to get that one. I had the album before that.
Yeah, I have both of them. I have whatever one, the one with the
Like
with
Ice.
the with the ski mask, and the one after that.
That's it, yeah.
Yeah, Bloodlust or whatever.
Yep.
I think that's
Yeah,
it.
the opening track, Civil War, it has Dave Mustaine doing a spoken word part on it.
Yeah. Apparently, uh, Megadeth have him on their new album, Ice-T.
Yep. Yeah, it's good stuff. But anyways, I think I'm gonna end this stream. It's been fun.
Yeah, just the two of us.
Yeah, just the two of us. Just the two of us.
Oh, and Ryan.
Yep.
Yeah,
But yeah, just a random stream here tonight. Thanks to Speed King and Moss Pit Crew for joining. And we will see you guys again next time. All right, it's been fun, man.
yeah. It's been fun talking to you.
Stuck at work.
Oh, he is still here.
All right, guys, I'm out for tonight. Keep it metal, keep it real, keep kicking ass, and we'll be back again. All right, peace out.
Yeah. See ya.